This video may not be appropriate for children of 13 and under. Parental discretion is advised.
Tired of missing out on figures or paying scalper prices at toy stores? Then go ahead and visit DJC Collectibles, my sponsor. You can get 10% on anything Transformers, accumulate points, and sometimes score an exclusive figure you thought you'd miss forever. Head over to DJC Collectibles and start saving today. Hi everyone, it's Razyel Kayne. I'm back with another toy review, and today retro Seaspray out of the box already, and it's a great toy. It's, you know, classic artwork, and you have the classic drawings of the G1. It's really a good figure. I've already played with it. Well, actually, this intro is a reshoot because I lost it. So it's a great transformation. I like the gimmick of the feet. You'll see in the review. I do recommend this toy. Got it on walmart.ca. I chose pickup and it arrived and on time, and I was actually 2 days early, so I was really happy about that. So go ahead and pick this up. Before I do the review, I just want to remind everyone to check out the voice acting playlist, the main feature of the channel, and also the interview playlist if you want to hear stories from the actors. And now let's roll the intro.
Even the least of your people can transform. Do you really think that I would disappear like the droids?
Okay, he's already out of the box because I can't wait to play with my figures. So you have the don't choke, you know, so don't choke. You have the instructions, which for some reason I couldn't fold back properly. They are useful because there's a couple of tricky things in there. So you might want to, you know, read them carefully, especially the part where you fold in the legs. Anyway, maybe it's just me, but I had a couple questions, so this was very useful. Why can't I close this? No, this isn't the right way. It's all jammed up. Anyway, gun is white plastic painted silver. Full of waffles, because this is Hasbro. Sorry, I moved the camera, but it looks good. One thing I'll always say is why they don't have all the same guns. Like, it wouldn't make sense for an army to, you know, let's say the US Army decides every soldier gets their own gun, custom gun. It wouldn't be cost effective, but I mean, it's cool that they do. So there you go. Blast effect compatible. Looks really good. And the figure itself. Now, I love, because I the first time I saw Seaspray wasn't in the cartoon. It was actually at my friend's house. So this is my first depiction of Seaspray. So that's why I wanted to get this guy. I don't think I'll get if they do a cartoon model repaint, because this reminds me more of Seaspray than the cartoon would. So I really like what they did here. The transformation's a bit tricky, but it's fun. It's a bit panely, so if you put too much pressure on one side, the other side pops out. So you have to be careful with that, but it's not bad. I mean, the face sculpt is really good. No problem there. I like the black visor. The, you know, spinning thing, so that's, you know, the only gimmick you get with this. This part here doesn't really line up properly. Like, there's gaps, so that's annoying, but it's because of transformation, or maybe when I transformed them back it didn't work so well. Oh, pop the bag there. Huh. Where? Okay, nope. Something's wrong. Hold on.
Maybe that is all I am, a bunch of transistors and bolts. But I don't believe it.
Okay, sorry. It was just a little clip. So you see here, like, it's not perfectly lined up. There's like a gap here, so it's kind of uneven. But that's because of the way he transformed, and this is a rotating piece. So nitpicking, really. Bit of a waffly part here. I don't like the elbow. Like, look at the arm, the way it's not flush. Because when you transform him, you go like this, and then you shove that underneath the hovercraft. Sorry. So you go into like the hover mattress or air bubble or balloon or whatever. So, but this way, I don't know. I think they could have done something a little better. The legs, well, you have not really waffles, a little bit of a hole here, nothing big, so I can live with that. In the back, well, I mean, he cleans up because he has that folding panel here, but you can see some holes here. The feet are, kind of ugly, but I don't know. I don't mind it. It looks good. 2 shades of yellow, so you have the Sunstreaker problem, which is yellow plastic but a painted face. So come on, Hasbro, paint this, and it would have been the same shade. Would have looked better. And the feet with the black windows, looking good. So this is Seaspray. Now let's go about giving you some scales, because I had a couple questions on my pictures. So here he is with Warpath, Gears, and Bumblebee. Just to give you a scaling idea, he's taller because of that spoiler. He's taller than Warpath and Gears, but I think the scale works fine. Here he is with the white knockoff of Studio Series Optimus Prime. I think that's a good scale. And let's go with the Super 7 Crocodile Prime, because they both like water, I guess.
My heart may look like an energon pump, but that doesn't mean it can't fail.
Articulation, if you can get to the head, it's not that hard, but it's just annoying. It does a 360. Looks down like a little bit. A little bit of attitude, kinda. You have a full Ferris wheel, no problem. The arm will go up to here. The elbow will bend more than 90. The hand, that's cool. They didn't have to do that, and you don't have to remove the hand for transformation. Like, this doesn't open up to hide the hand, but the hand, they put a joint into it like this. It's kind of cool. Oh, there you go. You have your merry-go-round, no problem. And this guy does how much? You don't have a big enough rocker to do a, but he does give you a nice Johnny Cage. You have a rotation at the tie. You have a kick. Well, it kind of, that white part on the leg will hit that hinge here, but so you get a kick about this much. If you don't want to force it, and then in the back you get a nice back kick. You have a ankle rocker and a actually it's pretty good. That's the transformation, gives you a nice toe tilt, and then you put that peg there, and there you go. So these are the articulation for Retro G1 Seaspray. Let's put this guy in alt mode.
Grab hold of me! We're going for a slam!
I think I got it better this time. I think I might not have clipped it all the way here properly. So I think that's why when I was pushing, it would come off. Because now it's, yeah, I guess. It doesn't unpeg by itself though this time, so that's a plus. I think this cleans up a little weird. It's kind of empty. But overall, I think the gimmick works. I mean, there's a big hole here. If you want to put anything. Big peg hole. It's kind of weird. But overall, I think that's a fair representation of the G1 toy. And also what we had in the cartoon. I mean, it's pretty cool. So you have, the rotors or the fans, whatever. The head, it kind of just sticks out here. So, yeah, it's kind of an eyesore, I guess. You see mushroom pegs and on the side. But no, I like it. I think it's a fair representation of Seaspray. Let's get some more alt modes here.
Hey, look, the first star of the evening. What do you say we make a wish?
So here is Seaspray with Magic Square Delta Magnus. Haven't shown him in a while. Buzzworthy Bumblebee Silver Streak. And the Hasbro Knight Rider crossover Agent Knight. but it's Kit. Everybody calls him Kit. Okay, I'm gonna put this guy back in robot mode.
She kissed me.
Dream on, Bubble Brain. Now let's go.
I think Seaspray is a great addition to my collection. No disappointment, and for once I didn't have any problems with Walmart.ca. If you're gonna use Walmart.ca, do pickups instead of delivery. Never had an item actually delivered to my house on time, but the pickup people are, you know, they're friendly. You go there, you give you your stuff, they make sure who you are, and that's it. And it gets there on time. So yeah, it's worth it. So really happy to have this guy. I'm only missing Power Glide now, so it's cool that, you know, I'm getting closer to finishing my collection. Well, it's never really finished, is it? But no, I'm looking forward to completing my mini bots for the season 2. I'm missing one, and technically I'm missing Wind Charger from season 1. And then I wish they would give us the season 3 repaints. Like, come on, Hasbro, we can do this. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Also leave a comment. I love reading those. Keep coming back. I have them on the way. And remember, nothing in life gives you the right to be an asshole. Take care.